Oh, they've already started. I thought they were waiting for you to get back.
Oh, hey, 4-0, man.
You.
How about Martina grab 4 to start?
You got to love it. I thought she was waiting for you to come back because you're like a good luck charm for her.
That's okay.
Maybe she'll ask you to go pee again.
Who said I went to pee? I might have had to go get a beer. I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that what it was?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you
man.
came back with only one
No,
beer.
I had to go. I had to go bad, man. Johnny Thomas up 12-8 on Bob Heil.
All right.
In the seniors. The juniors championship has been decided. Devin Thompson out of nowhere. Well, really not out of nowhere. The kid's been killing everybody all year long. Takes down the juniors.
And he double dipped to do it.
He did. He had to double dip my man Brock Beasley out of Medina, Tennessee.
How much more do we have in the seniors division? I know you said that.
The winner of this takes on Mr. Mark Smothers.
In the king seat. So we
Absolutely.
may be able to wrap this match up and get to that match here on center court as well.
I'd love to see Mark Smothers on center court for sure.
Well, you're going to see him one way or another when all this is said and done.
I see him sitting right there to your left. Look right there.
He's giving me the stink eye. He's looking. Yeah, he's got me. I'm outside the circle of trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring him in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Throw a headset on him.
Let's see if we can get him a chair.
I'll give you a little preview of what you're up against here. I don't know if he's got a chair.
Yeah,
but
put that on, man.
You know, it's there we go. There we go.
Look, where's the interpreter? We're looking for the interpreter, though, first.
All right, so 4-2, Martina Belt.
Nice layup right there.
You're going to wash this one out.
With a 6.
And sitting here right in between us now, our man, the man who sits in the king's seat for
how about that?
Seniors.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, everybody gets lucky every once in a while, man.
Man,
Bring that in tight. Bring that in tight to you.
I said everybody gets lucky every once in a while.
Well, I tell you, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have to believe that has everything to do with those 6 or 8 rounds you threw against me to get you really perfectly warmed up.
You're only throwing a 9.93, though. What's up with that?
9.93. That ain't no count. If you can't throw a 10, you're beat. 9.9s are just slow.
All right, so we're going to have to figure out here in a little while on this handicapping system how many points per frame you're going to have to give me.
Everywhere.
Everything just dropped.
Well, I wish I was throwing a 12.
Yeah, I do too, because I'd be getting more points.
Hey.
Amber Fretwell could big push right here to try to grab her a couple points. Oh, and that's off the back.
Yeah, the little shake of the head right there.
Nice finish right there for 1 point, though.
All right.
That's right. 121 time wins the game.
Hey, I'll take one every round with you.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Every bit of it.
So who was your toughest match over there, man?
Every one of them.
You didn't have to play me. You know, that's an easy match, right?
Well, I didn't want to get yelled at if I played you. Know? I didn't want to see him turn a somersault.
If I beat you, though, I scream loud.
As much weight he's lost now, he can really turn a flip now.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing I'd rather see than the Mississippi Ninja turn a smother salt.
Absolutely, smother salt.
Well, he turned one on me.
In Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's still going on over there.
All right, so the ladies continue firing away with a 5-2 advantage for Martina Belt over Amber Fretwell. If she wins this one, all she has to do is do it again.
Who do you want to play, Mark? We got right now, it looks like, hold on, I'll tell you.
Let's see, it's Johnny.
Bob Heil's up 15-12 on Johnny Thomas. Which one you want?
It don't make no difference. I love both of them to death.
Well, who you got to have a preference who you think you would have a better chance against.
I don't care.
I'm going to guess you probably know Johnny's game better than Bob's.
I know both of them.
Yeah, you know both
I know
games.
both of them. Both of them's capable of throwing 20 in a row, 20 or 30.
So when we talk about that, Johnny Thomas is a world champion right now. Bob Heil's been right on the door of that, and you're back in the ACO, and we're so glad to have you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, I'm having fun.
And do you think you could come out of nowhere and win the world champion this year?
Oh, I'm capable of it.
I know that for sure.
2 years ago when I got hurt, I won my first major, and then I got hurt, and then I had to lay out.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you
nice
this.
Finish there,
Sarah,
4 points.
Sarah was saying that Martina was the women's champion. Was that Bradenton?
No, I don't think Martina has won the world championship. I think Amber won that world championship in Florida.
She did win
Yes,
that one. Okay.
she did.
Yeah, Amber won it.
Amber
Yeah.
won. I was going to say, I didn't think so.
No,
and then last
Martina.
year was Josie
Yeah.
Clare here in Owensboro.
Yep.
See, I'm not going to be a good history teacher. I can't remember a lot of that.
Oh, I
can't even
can
tell you-
remember most of them.
I couldn't even tell you who won the World Series last year.
Either one of them girls kicked most men's hind end.
I was saying I was up
Yeah.
big time on Martina one time in Kirkston, Kentucky, and you know how that tough field is. And she went on a tear and didn't miss a bag for like 75 rounds. I think we went.
Yeah.
Speaking of a little tear,
Nice bag.
these two playing good offense and good defense.
Yeah, these are two really good.
Oh, up and over. What a
man,
shot.
Sure,
How
Mills
about
have
that?
been dead center this
Dead on.
afternoon.
She's not even thinking twice
How
about
about
it.
that bag,
Just gather
though?
right there, leaves one out to the
Yeah.
side. And can Martina sneak it past there and not take it with her?
Oh, no, she can knock it in and give up 2
Give up
points.
a couple.
And she'll smack you just as quick as she'll throw an iron mail, too.
All right, so here's a quick question. You know that the first European settler in Owensboro was named Smothers, right? Hence the name of the park
Yeah.
down there, right? Are you any relation?
Yeah, I'm kin to all of them.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was the turd you flushed down the commode.
Mark Smothers' family tree is a pool cue.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, well we're gonna get you out there so that you can get a picture on top
There you
of
go.
it.
Oh,
right
I've done
there.
got a picture of it.
Have you?
Yeah, me and my wife took a picture on it. I got it at home.
All right, well, we need to get one of you out there
Yeah.
laying on top of that thing.
Yeah,
Just
we
for
got it.
we'll do
Especially if you win. So it
cover
only
photo.
works if you win.
Facebook cover
If I
photo.
pull it off, we'll go out there and do it. Nothing but my underwear on.
Oh, no.
And you know what? You know he likes the fishnets.
Yeah.
It's breathable.
God, I'm out of here, boys. Y'all have it the rest of the afternoon.
All right, nice bag there by Amber.
Oh,
and
good finish,
collection.
Martina.
pulling,
Yes.
How about that? What a good
Yeah.
grab. And she came in. She's got that low, hard grab. It's a push and a grab. It's pretty amazing. She can do two different things with that bag. Very Isaac Hurt-like.
Both of them women's got the whole package with it, though. You can't let up on either one of them.
Well, 8 on 6, and you can see there by the camera, I mean, there is still a lot going on in the background and lots going on upstairs with the big blind draws that continue to happen, a lot of social play. What a weekend we've got still ahead tomorrow and Saturday, and we'll tell you more
Yeah.
about that as we get going. And you and I are supposed to be facing off here a little bit later on center court to show people how that handicapping system
I'm
works.
looking forward to it. We're going to have a ball.
It should be fun.
Yeah.
After his championship game, all that. So I got to play him after the championship game.
Oh, and there's a chance for Amber to pick up a
that's
couple
what
more
I'm saying.
points.
But he'll also maybe his PPR will be
Ooh.
like an 11, and then I'll get more points. That'd be great. 'Cause I think I'm coming in at a 5.
I might need some points next time I play him. What are you talking about?
Oh,
That
what
nice
a
finish
shot.
right there for a wash.
Nice wash right there. That didn't. No guarantee that was going to happen right
Little
there.
chapstick. Oh.
She
Yeah.
does have. She has really in this game great command
Yeah.
of her bag and control of the bag.
Both of them are throwing really,
She
really
ain't
well.
putting that on
Finn.
her hands, is she?
Oh no, we have to go. We have to go out and check.
Foul.
As we're joined here by Mark Smothers, who's sitting in the king seat for the seniors
Shouldn't you be warming
championship.
up somewhere?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to. The boards all play different, and that one there's going to play different, too.
Well, let's go back and see who you're going to have to play.
He is warming up his most important skill right now,
Yeah.
beyond cornhole.
Oh, you're going to be taking on Bob Heil, who upset Johnny Thomas, my pick.
Yeah.
How about Johnny Thomas down?
Well, I think I'm going to go to the little boys' room and pray a little bit.
There you go.
There
You
you go.
might.
All right, well,
Fellas,
21-12, Bob beat Johnny Thomas.
I
That's going to
see.
be a good match. I can't wait to get you on center court, buddy.
honey, I will see y'all later. It's been a
All right.
pleasure.
Yes,
See you in a
sir.
bit.
Okay.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
brother, be good, and good luck to you. All right, well, I'll tell you what. This has been a punch counter punch sort of
this
match
is one
right
of the great
here.
matches. We might have lost a little bit of it with having Mark Smothers over here sitting in his mesh underwears on the side.
Oh,
you know?
goodness gracious.
A nice bag there.
Nicely
pick up
done there to
4.
leave that bag hanging there on
Yeah.
the right-hand side. And I would tell you, as far as reactions go, you may mention the faces of Bob Heil, but Amber Fretwell, probably one of the more expressive players
Oh, yeah.
when she's not happy with her game.
Absolutely.
But typically when we've seen that happen, when somebody really gets kind of flustered with himself and shows it, it affects their game. It doesn't really do that to
No,
her.
not
We
to
did
her.
see it happen a little bit here at the Worlds this past July. I think it got in her head. But so far tonight has not been the case.
Well, you know, every time we've had her over here to interview, and she's got 2 bags out of play in this round right there, and you can see.
Yeah.
You see her every time she comes over here to interview with us. She's got her hands and they're shaking.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she's talked about different kryptonite that
3
she's
out
got.
of
There's
play
3
right
out
here.
of play,
This could
so
be a big round for Martina to go 6 points
she's
at
gonna
least.
Try to run it through
Nice
and get them
finish.
both. Nicely done.
Yeah.
So 12 on 3. 12 on 6.
Yeah.
That's a 6 spot right there.
16 now she's
16 on 8, doubled up, and then she'll
Yeah.
have to do it again if she's able to get to 21 first. Jamie Underwood, the GOAT, Mark Smothers. Now, I don't know if that means the greatest of all time or he just reminds her of a goat.
at. Yeah, he's a character now, man. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Justin Howard says, "What's up, Phil?"
Yeah, hey, Justin, what's going on, buddy? Love it. Love it when my buddies tune in for this.
Boy, and I tell you, Amber hit low on the board, and that ran
Oh, yeah, it
all
was
the
just
way
about.
up. Both of them, they're hitting below the logo, well below it, down
These-
into the life's a pitch.
These boards must be playing a little quick.
A little faster now
Yeah.
that the room is emptying out a little bit. Nice
Nice.
finish right there on that bag. She's got one more to go
She
get
didn't
it.
like that one, man, but
Yeah,
that
she'll be all
should
right.
be easy to get.
Martina
Martina leaves it sitting there, though.
it
Hey,
didn't do her much of a favor there. Oh,
and it
boy.
stands up and fights, man, out of nowhere.
Boy, that should have gone.
Yeah, 18-8 now. Martina's up on Amber Fretwell. She has to double dip. This is the first game of possibly 2 now.
All right, so a little lip balm, a little swig of the Diet Pop. 18 on 8.
Y'all got me tickled a minute ago. You know, I couldn't even talk. I was laughing so hard, by the way.
He is something else. Mark Smothers sitting
Yep.
in the king seat. What was it? He's going to be playing. Who'd you say he's going to be playing?
Bob Heil.
Bob Heil.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to see the faces of Bob Heil right
so-
on center court.
The faces of Amber Fretwell
Yeah.
will give way to the faces of Bob Heil here in just a few minutes for our women's and our seniors championship. They may have to put that on hold if we get into a double dip scenario here. And
Man, I got to go pull some PPRs because Martina is throwing gas.
she
right
really
now.
is. She's got to be in the
Yeah.
10s.
Oh, yeah.
Solid. Oh, boy, and there's a dirty bag there from
Oh,
Amber.
yeah.
And I think, boy, Martina was just one a couple of inches away there from
From a
taking
win,
game one.
yeah.
Story of my life.
You were right. She's throwing a 10.31.
Is that- yeah.
Come on. And a 9.46 for Amber, which
Yep.
is respectable
Solid.
for anywhere,
Yep.
anybody.
Yep. And if you're watching along at home, whether it be on Facebook or the YouTube channel, feel free to throw some comments in there. Cheer for whoever you'd like. You might be cheering for your favorite player. You might be finding a new favorite player, as we mentioned in the post a little bit earlier. But that's what a
Man,
shit.
she is on point with her airmail.
Oh, nice push through there by Amber as well.
You know what I like about her, though? She is playing aggressive, man.
Yeah.
If you throw a little block, she's just going up and over it.
She's going to try to go up and over again.
Hey,
and she
that's going to be the game.
gives
First
up
game one.
couple there. 19 on 8 goes to 21 on 8. So
Yeah.
it is a double dip. She'll have to do it again now as Amber Fretwell is in a one-and-done situation with Martina McBelt.
Hey, now, I'll tell you one thing. Now, she took a shot at that, but she had nothing to lose right there anyway.
Yep.
Let's grab a couple points. Maybe I got another game behind me, but now the pressure mounts on Amber Fretwell the way Martina's throwing. And this will be a huge win for Martina Belt. I'm going to get it
You're
right
gonna do
here,
it
man.
again.
I'm sorry. But this will be a huge win for Martina Belt right here in Owensboro. And any division you win here this weekend in the Super Major that we have here is huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves.
No.
Amber's been throwing lights out to
Oh,
get to
yeah.
that queen seat, so we shall see. But boy, oh boy, Martina has been dialed in, and I think it's helped her that she's played 3 straight matches here on center court on
and I
these
was
boards.
just fixing to mention that. I swear, when somebody gets in a loser's bracket and they got to play 3 or 4 in a row, and you get on a roll, and she's been playing on these boards, you know,
Nice gather.
it makes a difference, believe it or not.
And you find that groove, and you talk about it, and that's what not being a player to, well, really to anyone's level. It's amazing to me how center court is the one that freaks people out. You stand over there shoulder to shoulder with people 8 feet from you, playing board, thump, 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 all around 40 sets of boards, 60 sets of boards. But it's when you get over here and it's just you and these boards that you get weirded out.
You get over here and you think, man, I wonder who's watching me. You know, my mother's watching me, my brother's watching me, everybody's watching me, and I got to do good right here. And it can weigh on you a little bit. I mean, I remember the first time I actually played on center court, it was like, oh, crap, I'm on center court for real. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And I admire Joyce. Joyce didn't play bad at all, but we've never seen Joyce on center court.
Did a great job of handling the pressure of that white-hot spotlight. These two have both been there, done that, and they're right here doing it again.
Look at that. That's back-to-back washes of 12 and 10s.
Bubba Belt says, somebody told me GOAT stands for getting old, aging terribly.
Hey, man, kiss my – oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
I don't think he was talking about you on that particular one there.
Yeah, but it could fit me there.
So somebody,
just kidding, man. Come on, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, somebody calls you the GOAT. It isn't necessarily what you think it is. All right, Martina lays a low block, going to play a little bit of defense. Usually we've seen her take that first bag and, as you mentioned, play aggressively, and look what it did.
Yeah. Martina, a big try to push right here. Oh, no.
Up and over. Oh.
Man, and her air mills
rattles
are dialed in.
Rattles another.
Yes.
Amazing airmail. We're going to lay low.
And that's
low.
A bad. Man, I thought she should have just went shot over. She's got an airmail just like Martina.
I don't know what she was doing there. There's the run. Oh.
Martina said a few choice words to somebody. Oh, and this could be a huge round for Martina right here.
Well, you know she's got that low hot
10 on
coming
2.
in hot.
She can push this in.
Here it comes. Oh, she's not going to take it as hard as I thought she would there.
And she's sitting on 8 on 2 right now. 8 on 5, 3 points.
Take that 3 spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'm watching Shane. Shane's just like dialed in. You got a picture of Shane over there, Eric, sitting right midcourt. As he looking at it, it's an up-and-coming ladies player right there. Sarah Chambers, what a great player sitting there with Dylan Ledbetter and Sebastian Barger.
Yep.
Yes, that girl's coming on big time, believe it or not.
Seen a lot of new younger faces, both male and female, which is great.
Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you, man, there's some up-and-coming players you got to watch out for. Parker Burgett. Remember that?
Yeah.
That kid is good, man.
Martina Belt cracks the egg first against Amber Fretwell. She already has 1 game under her belt, 21-8, no pun intended, or full pun intended. A nice double 4-bagger there. Cheers.
Yeah, there we go. But we're going to do it. There's Shane. Look, Shane's locked in. He's locked in on this match right now, following the match on our stream.
Yep. High rollers, folks, know they're on screen clearly behind them.
Nice bag shot. Shout out for high rollers. I love my man working that camera right there, man. Uh-oh. Now, Amber really needs to finish with a 4-bagger here, but she did push Martina's bag back in play.
Mm-hmm. Martina can run right to left. Oh, she's coming in hot.
Hey,
clean it up.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, she is throwing fire right now, Finn.
Ready to do it again.
Nice
clean up there by Amber. Well, she throws the block. Is she going to force the airmail? Oh, nice bag.
And that was just a miss that worked out okay.
Yeah, she hit that bag on the fly, and they just both had enough momentum to make their way down into the manhole.
Martina staying over a 10 at 10.5.
Is she at 10.5? I wondered if she got. Oh, that was almost over the line right there.
Bag quads are starting right now. The bag, bag quads.
Quads are starting. Bleachers are emptying.
Yeah, look at them, boy. Hey, like a bunch of ants.
Yeah.
What's Martina going to do here? I think drove one right behind that one.
Going to come up and, left that one gettable. Pinched it up just a little bit, did Amber.
She throws that little butterfly grip, too. I know. Oh, what a bag, man. She is smoking hot right now, Finn.
Such great power.
And grabs 2 more points. Martina Belt is throwing like she really wants to take this championship down, man.
Yep, she's throwing with power. She's throwing with control.
Airmail's dead center.
Yep. Every aspect of her game is clicking.
Yeah.
And what'd you say? She's at a 10-5?
Yeah, but I think she probably just went up a little bit. I'll get it to update here in a minute.
Neil and Haley, I see them over there at the end of center court.
Love those people. Very nice players out of Alabama.
Good players and road dog winners from last season.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get that again, Finn.
Oh, did you get it last time?
Last year? Yeah.
I'm not eligible. I'm not allowed to get it.
I go play when I'm not with you, I can still go play, and this could be another big push right here by Martina. Let's see what she does.
Coming in hot. Bang.
Oh, and she's
stuffed it up.
She has got them set up for the kill right here. Man, and when you get in this situation,
instead of throw a block, super low.
Oh, my gosh. And
what?
See, the machine gun has made her way over watching the finals.
Another hot. Oh boy.
Oh, and she only got 1 to go, and Amber's going to be happy. Throw the bag on the board, grab 2. No, I guess Martina got 2.
Oh, yes, she did.
Yeah, I see one
she's
fell
got 3
afterwards.
up top. Yeah, that one that was hanging there.
It did.
Made its way down under.
It's going to go to 7-0. Martina Belt, not Mac Belt. Matt Belt.
1 game under herself.
Yeah.
And up 7-0 in game 2 in a double dip scenario. Again, Devin Thomas earlier double dip Brock Beasley. Will this be the day of double dips? Will Smothers get double dipped by Bob Heil? There's only one way to find out,
Keep tuning in right here. Finn and Phil, baby, right here at center court. I like that shot. What a shot. Get around it. Just leave that blocker right center.
And to a point that you made earlier about just, shoulder to shoulder with the best people in the game and just the best people there are. Wow. Chad Yates made a great comment. He said, it's hard to cheer for either of them.
It is.
Because 2 of the best ladies in the game.
I agree. And 2 of the nicest ladies in the game, too.
No question.
Yeah.
Great players, great people.
Yeah, and I'm not pulling either way. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, Martina Belt is throwing gas, though.
10-6?
Yes.
Is she at a 10-6? Yeah.
Yeah. That time she should have put her right still at 10-5-7, I think.
Well, we'll round it up to make me sound smarter than I am. There's a nice blocker right there. She's had some luck with that, but nicely pushed through. I think it's kind of crazy. I think Amber, when she has an opportunity to do that, is much more comfortable than when she has to make a decision on where she wants to put the bag on the board.
And Martina is not letting the foot off the gas pedal right now. It is another 12 for both ladies.
How about that? Social.
Yeah,
nicely
there we go,
done.
baby.
Double 4-baggers. I see Mama Hurt over there with her camera, as always, her ever-present lens work.
Her boys have been over here in pictures with me and you so much, I think we're part of the family.
Yeah. We're the part nobody talks about much. Smothers is getting nervous over there, awaiting his championship match in the seniors against Bob Heil. Nice bag there by Amber to take that advantage of that.
Martina will step out and probably grab this bag.
Yep. Coming in hot.
She moved it into place.
Yep. Amber says, I don't
I'm going
think
to take that PPR down just a little bit from you.
There we go. Right there. There's our Mark Smothers interpreter there.
Oh, what a bag.
Nice shot. We'll throw it up on the screen here in a moment. Here we found an interpreter for Smothers.
Another 12 by Martina. And Amber.
Nicely
there we go.
Done. Cheers.
2 in a row.
All right, as they collect their weaponry down on the other end, you can take a quick look. There's Mark Smothers on the right and his interpreter, Chris Clark, on the left. Although I think it also works in reverse.
Yeah, they are.
Sometimes I think maybe Smothers has to interpret for Clark. All Chris Clark has to say is point at his watch. That's all he has to do.
Hey, man, ain't going to get me on no way world.
7-0 right now. Martina Belt, the number 3 seed, over the number 23 seed, Amber Fretwell. And, again, glad to have you along here for the first of 3 days here at the ACO Super Major in Owensboro, Kentucky. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
We were at dinner last night. Our man Clarky, let's just say that even here in Western Kentucky, our server had a tough time understanding Clark's order of an Angry Orchard. We even knew what he was saying, and we didn't know what he was ordering. And he said he thinks that as he gets older, that his accent gets thicker.
I think mine does, too.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Now, I'm going to tell you this.
Uh-huh.
Amber Fretwell has inched her PPR up over a 10, but
Yep.
Martina's inching hers toward an 11.
11. She had like 10-7?
Yeah, 10-7.
Yeah. I'm doing all that math in my head, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're doing it because you saw my phone. You
I
got
did
better
not.
eyes than I got.
You know
Come
better.
on.
You know better than that.
Yeah.
All right, so each of them have a bag out to the left. Martina's going to go in and make a run
What
at
a
it.
bag.
And look
What
what
a
she
bag.
did. Look where she left. Look where she left Amber's bag.
I'm not looking at that TV because I got confused. The whole world's looking at that delayed
On the
broadcast.
delay.
Yeah.
Is she going to go? Oh, I thought maybe she'd go up and maybe try to get the airmail drag. But she left that push
picks up
opportunity there.
4.
She's going to get the 4 spot. It's bacon and eggs right now. Or bacon and an egg.
There you go. 11-0. How about nothing by Amber Fretwell right now? Crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I tell you what, the way Martina has been playing here in the last hour, I wouldn't want to be playing her no matter who I was
wouldn't either.
in any division.
No. First bag right down Main Street every time, too. She is just keeping the pressure on and the pressure on. Bag out of play by Amber right here. Another chance to pick up 2 more. She's already sitting at 11.
All right, so here's a question for you as a player. Smothers brought this up a little bit ago. Either one of these two could take down anybody in this organization, male, female, young or old, between now and singles on Sunday. I mean, 'cause if she played like this in singles, she'd be back out here on center court.
Let me tell you something.
No time.
She throws this PPR of a 10-7, 10-8 that she's throwing right now. There's going to be a lot of disappointed dudes and women.
That's what I'm saying. But now, I mean, we're looking at Thursday. That's Saturday.
Yeah.
Between now and then, how long can you hold a groove as a player? If you're in it and you are feeling it, how long can you hold? Once she goes to bed, does it start fresh tomorrow?
No, I'll tell you what. This woman can throw. I mean, she can throw. I think she's just in a groove right now. She was in a groove on Saturday when I saw her at Martin, Tennessee. I mean, she's just a good player.
Because we've had people talk about, when you put a bunch of divisions in the same day, if you have to sit and you have to wait, you might be hot, then you get cold. But if you put 2 days between playing as well as she's playing right now and Saturday, what does that do to her when she enters into the singles pool play?
It could affect her, but, if she comes out what she's throwing right, like I said, if she's throwing
or the
what
bracket,
she's
I should say, yeah. Oh, nice shot.
And she has not missed an airmail either.
I think she was bummed out that she dragged Amber's bag there, but Amber's going to run up and leave it up there for the wash.
10. She hasn't thrown anything less than a 10 in this game, in the last 2 games.
No, and we saw her make a couple of rare unicorns a little while ago.
Yeah.
With one off the side of the board and then I think a dirty bag, but outside of that, it has been, as you said, complete gas.
I think Amber's got to try to do something to get her out of this rhythm, maybe throw a block, anything to get her out of the rhythm right now. She should step out right now, make sure she kicks that bag out of play.
She did.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's not a chaseable bag. She's stepping out like it is. I'd say just throw your 10 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Get a lot of trouble chasing that bag right there. I know from experience.
And made it unchaseable there, did Amber.
Yeah.
She did, psychologically, did Martina a favor. Because Martina is as aggressively as she's playing.
Absolutely.
You're right. She's
Absolutely.
thinking I can go get that. Nah, not now.
And she finished with an 8 right there, and Amber picked up 4.
Oh,
and she does.
There's the 4 spot. So 13-0, cracks the egg. 13-4.
I think
good bag right there. Nice circle finish.
Where was the last time we saw these two? And I'm trying to think about it. We saw these two in the finals somewhere. And I'm telling you, it was one of the Pro Series last year. You and I were calling the matches, and I'll think of it here in a little bit. So
good, because I will not.
I know you
won't. I have no memory for that at all.
I got it. I'll think about it.
I know you will. You've got a photogenic memory. It looks good.
Especially just for this, but you asked me what I had for dinner last night, man. To be honest with you.
There's a difference between photographic and a photogenic memory.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours just looks good.
I hate you sometimes.
I feel you. I hate me most of the time.
No, I don't hate you, man. I would never hate you.
All right, so she plays that one a little bit probably far left of center than she wants, right up in the middle, and there it goes.
Right down Main Street.
There was no question.
Yes.
I think it's funny that right down the middle and right up the middle mean the same thing.
Ain't no lying. Right down Main Street does mean the same thing to me. 15-4, Martina is taking it to Amber Fretwell, who's sitting in the queen
man,
seat.
Oh, man. Devin Thomas double-dipped Brock Beasley and juniors earlier to take the championship here at the Super Major in Owensboro. A little bit later, Mark Smothers, will he suffer that fate with a double dip at the hands of Bob Heil?
Insane what Martina is throwing right now.
That's crazy. Look at that. She just
10-6-3.
Loops that one left to right. Nice finish
bag,
there.
Yeah.
On those two. I will say this. I don't feel like Amber's overthinking it. She's just playing her game. She's just
Martina is just throwing good.
She's just killing it. Yeah. Nice.
She almost got that to move a little bit.
She almost did.
There it is, 2 for Amber.
All right. Take a couple more. 15-6.
I want to look at something here.
What else we got? What do we have tomorrow?
We have doubles pool play starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then doubles tomorrow.
And then we also, around 3 o'clock, we start the frame games for the Pro Series. 100-plus ACO pros in town here in Owensboro to vie for 16 spots in the final bracket for Skins Cornhole Dominance. $10,000 on the line.
Man, I have so much fun when we call those matches, man. That is so cool. If you hadn't seen one yet, make sure you tune in tomorrow when we're broadcasting the Skins game, because it is exciting.
Yeah, it's fun. I like watching the SCR games. Honestly, the frame games. It's just basically
what a bag.
There's just so much momentum. She can't even stop her own bag from going in if she wanted to.
She's gonna try to get around both of these. Oh, Amber picks up 2 more. That's just another 10 though. Martina still. I've seen 1-8. Yeah, I've seen 1-8 from Martina. I'll take that all day. I'll take that in the frame game tomorrow, man. Come on.
She's killing her own PPR.
Yeah.
Now, but those frame games, you watch those with the 13 frames to get as many points as you can, a potential 156, decide your seating in that final bracket of 16, and that's fun to watch. But if you have watched, this is the other thing I'd tell you. If you have watched some of our ACO skins,
that's bad.
That's a killer. Make sure you tune in for that final bracket tomorrow here on Center Court, because the scoring, the way you're going to be able to watch the scoring is totally different than you've seen before.
It's crazy.
It's really cool, and you're going to watch just the scoring on screen is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you see it. It's really, really awesome, and it's a great place to unveil that here at the Super Major. Nicely done, I guess, as much as she could hope for. I think she thought maybe she might get that bag at 1 o'clock, but I don't think so. Martina
picks up 3.
Picks up 3 more, so 18 on 8.
18-8. Martina getting close. That purple jersey in the most loaded field that we've had all year.
All
Come
season.
on.
Yep.
Yeah. 3 points away.
Well, it seems like just yesterday we were at our last Pro Series skins up in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
But it also seems like a year or two since we've sat next to one another here at Center Court. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here on the ACO Digital Network, whether it be here on Facebook, which is the comments that I'm monitoring right now, or if you're on the YouTube channel, hopefully you've got us up on the big screen. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.
We have a huge screen right in front of us, but it's running a little bit of delay.
It's all right. We get our own little instant replay in case
do.
we miss something. We also have other instant
12.
replays. Here we go. Is this a social? Yeah, it is.
There it is, buddy.
Cheers to you.
I'm going to take one, too.
Double 4-baggers. Nicely done. I will say Martina's picked up her pace when she's moving side to side like she's got a plane to catch. So I think she wants to try to dispatch this because I think she knows if she leaves the door open a little too long, they could be going to a rubber match.
You cannot ease up if you're Martina Bell. You got to just keep throwing them in the hole like that. And she knows that.
Oh, that's right. There is no rubber match. I mean,
no
it's not a
rubber
best
match.
2 or 3. I'm a dumbass.
I was going to tell you that, but somebody beat me to it.
It's all right.
Dude, sporting the winter growth over there, too. How about that, man?
I know. How about that?
I love it.
Grosley Adams.
No Shave November has reached into January.
Yep. He's in Manuary.
There's 2 more for Amber Fretwell. No, it hangs up.
It stays up top.
Still watching at 23 past midnight. Daniel Lilly, you're my hero. Stay on up, baby, and enjoy the rest of the day. We got a big seniors match coming up next. I can't wait.
And this is something, Daniel Lilly. I'm going to tell you something right now. The Queen's English is going to take a beating in this seniors match coming up. I promise you. You heard a little bit of Mark Smothers a little bit ago. In fact, we're talking about putting microphones on he and I when we play our handicap match. So we'll see. But, yeah, Daniel's so thrilled to be heading to Manchester March 22, 23, and 24. Looking forward to getting there and competing against those in the UKCL and shoulder to shoulder with you, toasting a
nice temptation now.
Tip and goes, look at
whoa.
that. See if we can get a slow motion look in that face right there.
Just a 10-point watch. I'm taking your PPR down is what she said.
I love that. I don't know if you could see the look on Martina's face there, but that was too funny. There we go, Wayne Round, Maggie Geiger up on the big screen. Yeah. Maggie seems thrilled as always to be there.
Wayne, look at Maggie and Wayne.
There they are.
Yeah.
Father-daughter they'll be big players in Beloit, I do believe.
Let me tell you something.
As we head to Wisconsin.
That is one hell of a team, too.
Yeah, it is.
Just because it says father and daughter, those two can flat play.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching a lot of the holiday photos Maggie was posting of the baby, but the baby's getting bigger and bigger. But
that baby's like 12 years old now.
Yeah. Hey, you don't start using years until you're past 24 months.
That's right. Oh, and that's got Amber an advantage right there. 2 bags right in front of the hole. Martina tries a layup, and that's what happens when you try to block behind it.
Yep.
I like slick side right down
Run
the pipe
through,
like this. Boom,
take a ball.
And
just a
10-point
wash.
Amber goes, what the heck? Ah.
Boy, and a chance to pick up a couple right there. She'll regret that at 18 on 8. DJ Skipworth has a little comment on there. And this is one that's always thrown me when I see comments.
Yeah.
When they say, let's go with a bunch of O's.
Yeah.
To me, that's let's goo. So I'm not sure what that means.
I
know he wants to go, but I'd say let's capital G-O.
Yeah,
versus let's goo.
How about this? Martina throwing a 10.52, and Amber has moved up to a 10.09.
I was going to say, I bet
the last few rounds have been really, really good by these ladies. That's for sure. Oh, and she threw a set of bad words. Nice bag.
Look at that. And that's the unicorn we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's 18 on 8.
And
she's going to go ahead and clean that up. And 4th bag blues, or is she just going to go ahead and take? Oh, nice.
There ain't no 4th bag blues there by Amber Fretwell. That was
circles
right down
the
pipe.
drain, takes the 3 spot.
Yeah.
All right, how about that?
18 to 11.
We talked about it just a few frames ago. If you leave that door open, you never know. You never know. Well, I guess sometimes you do know.
Look at all the people in here, man. This place and tomorrow it's going to double.
Yep.
220 doubles teams. Come on, Finn. I had to be here at 8 o'clock and playing pool play. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Well, I'm on a conference call at 9 a.m., and then after that, my entire day is just going to be sitting over here watching teams because I want to come see this as a spectator.
Absolutely. It should be good. My partner Nick Garner will be here.
Nick
Nice.
had a pretty good. He had a pretty good run up in Atlantic City.
Yeah,
didn't he?
man. I'm gonna tell you something. That's a good play, man.
Yeah.
And he picked me as a partner. What's wrong with him?
Junior and Tammy Williams,
Yeah.
two of the patriarchs and matriarchs of the ACO and the SVC. A little timeout.
How about Tammy wearing the purple jersey? That she proved me wrong on it. I think was it Concord, maybe.
Might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If I had a purple jersey, I mean, I've got this broadcast jersey basically because I designed it and I
Thing
bought
looks
it.
good too, by the way.
And it's all I know how to do. If I had a purple jersey, I'd wear it everywhere. I'd wear it to church if I ever went. I'd wear it everywhere.
I got a couple of them. I don't wear them hardly ever.
You should.
I think step out slick side Martina right down past her bag. You can just drag
run
them
right
all.
through it.
Yeah.
Run right through it and get them all. Bang. Oh, and it just
kind of almost like a layup right there. Yeah.
That was weird. It kind of like it wanted to tumble up and over.
You see
and then
what
it
I'm
just
talking
sat.
about?
Yeah.
There, right there, man. I think if she stepped out, she's got all those on the slick side.
Yep.
Especially as hard as she throws,
But
too. You know?
I wonder if she's getting tired because we haven't seen her throw that low hard bag as much as we did just even an hour ago.
Let's see, is that Craig Callagher, the TNT bag dude over there, straight across from us? Yeah. Yeah, all the bags reps are here today and for this Super Major, and this is a big opportunity to put her on 20 right here, and Amber can't miss again.
Speaking of our bag manufacturers, all running across the top of the screen. Maybe some names you recognize, maybe some you don't. That's a rare bag out of play. Well, I say out of play.
Yeah, but she going to go up and try to get it? It's hanging.
No, I wouldn't chase it.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, guess who would?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting over here with you, not playing Mark's
You.
brother. Oh, yeah.
All right, another 10-point wash right there. But, yeah, look at that scroll across the top there, that Chiron, as they say in the business. Lucky's, LaBelle Burner Series, Killer Bees, Miggy's, Nature Coast, New Mexico Custom Cornhole.
Man, that's
Olympus
a lot
bags, 60-plus bag partners that have sanctioned, approved, and stamped bags for season 19.
Over the top, I see.
And again, just as far as that goes, you have to have stamped approved bags in the ACO now. We gave you about an 18-month on-ramp to find a bag maker you like, and many certainly have.
And this could be big.
Window open.
Yeah, and that's a 12 spot. 3 points sitting on the board to try to make it 18-14. Oh, and that's a 5 spot.
That's a 5.
It's going to 18-16. Finn, we're rolling. Let's go.
And that's the door we talked about staying open. That's the door we talked about staying open.
Man, this girl has not given up. And all of a sudden, a big mistake right there by Martina.
I do wonder if she's getting tired. Just in the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like,
and there it is.
There you go.
But she did that last round and got away with it.
Right now she's giving up 2.
Martina's got to dig down right here and make sure she grabs these 2 points and kill the momentum of Amber Fretwell. Shout out to my man Keelan Gorley out of Tipton County. Amber got to finish here. There it is.
All right.
2 points for Martina.
She's going to take those 2 to get to 20.
Oh, and she eased it up. I thought it was going to stop, man.
All right. This is what they call crunch time in pretty much every sport there is. Is this the hardest point to get in cornhole? It very well may be, and we'll find out if Martina Belt is able to double dip Amber Fretwell here and take the women's championship at the Super Major in Owensboro, Kentucky. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, my man, Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. Here we go. First bag flies right up the middle.
One. Nerves could be kicking in right here. Both of them. Are they both right down the center?
Oh, and there it is. Window open again.
And that bag was almost short again, Finn. Yeah. She got lucky to get it up the board right there. It's just another big bag.
Set herself up nicely.
Chase. Yeah.
Can she come right to left again?
She'll take that. She will take that.
As the CBC boys like to say, I don't hate that bag.
No, I don't hate it at all.
I don't hate that bag.
Yeah, I say that a lot myself.
Coming in hot.
Oh, what a shot.
Those 2 up. Nicely done.
4
but
points
right now,
if she can make it, yeah. Shoot it, Amber. I think shoot the airmail.
Nope, she's going to lay it up.
Oh, Amber, come on. Don't disappoint me right there. Shoot the thing. Man, you had nothing to lose. Bob knows what I'm talking about, don't you, man? Yeah, there you go.
You're not the one, you're not the one sitting on 2016.
That's true. I'm sitting over here calling. I ain't playing nobody.
That's why you're sitting here, because you shot that thing.
20, what is it, 20
to
to 18.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and that's going to be a hard base. She may have to shoot this one now.
Yep.
What a game.
Martina did her a huge solid right there. And she still might want to try to go chase that thing a little bit with an airmail.
That's a chaseable one.
Depends on what this one looks like. Well,
right behind it right here. Now, I do agree with the block here.
Yep, she does.
Oh,
boy.
It's okay, though. She's not mad about it.
There's another
airmail.
one.
Amber, come on.
All right.
What do you do here, Finn? That puts her in the pickle.
She's got to do it. If she's got, there's a chance for the drag. She's probably wishing she had tried it last time.
I'll take a time out first and go down there and get my nerves under control. Yeah.
Wants to go. Oh, now she's stepping back in.
I'm looking for Shane. I wonder what Shane would do.
He's standing over there. He's pulling on his beard.
He's going up. Yes, that's what he's talking about.
If they're
that's
playing,
what he's talking about.
Go ahead. He'd say go up and get it. And she doesn't.
Oh, off the back. On the board wins the game for Martina.
And she's going to go down to make sure. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
All she got to do is lay the bag up on the board, and what a freaking game we had.
Oh, my God.
Man. And there it is, Martina Belt is your champion.
she said, uh-oh.
What a game.
Wow.
Come on, what a game, lady.
What a game and what a division.
Yes.
What a division the women's division turned out to be.
Look, we got to get Martina over here, man. Let me see what she ended up throwing before we get her over here, all right?
While Martina continued to play her way through the loser's bracket, that additional play certainly worked to her advantage.
Yeah. Since we don't have another chair.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep the chivalry going here as we try to arrange to have Martina come over and see us.
Yay, Martina.
She's going to go I was going to say, is she taking those bags over to put them in the Hall of Fame like right away?
Come on
around.
Come on around.
And now the seniors final gets geared up as we welcome
our to make us look good over here. Come on.
Our women's champion.
Not yet.
Now they're on.
Pull that
there we go.
To your mouth. There we go.
Yeah, the mouth that just made this face.
That's right.
When she's like, all it's got to do is sit there. Just sit there. Congratulations, man. That was. Were you getting tired there at the end? A little bit tired?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and her, when she beat me the first time to put me in the loser's bracket, we went 29 rounds.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you were throwing, as my man said, fire and gas, which was an explosive combination.
Yes.
And when you needed the control and you needed the power, you had all of it. And then there at the very end, I thought, I wonder if she's getting a little bit tired. And but I tell you, you both did a nice job of not letting a bad shot bother you. Your airmail was killing. You had to feel good about the way you played the whole day.
I did.
10.14 was your PPR in that game, by the way. And the one before it was like a 10.5.
Really?
I mean, what are you trying to do here? You trying to just show
win.
out, man? Come on.
Trying to get better and just win. It's my first one.
It's your first women's major for real, man. That is so hard.
That's hard. That's really hard to believe.
I tried to get you over in my video the other day to pick yourself, and you wouldn't even do it. Come on, because I said, come on, you can win this thing. And look at you, man. You threw so well today. I am so proud of you.
Thank
you did really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you had some tough competition. This is a loaded field. This wasn't
easy.
a top liver that you went through out here. That's for sure.
Well,
it's never easy.
No.
And
you got some top women players.
And you figure we had a double dip championship scenario in juniors. Now we've got a double dip in the women's. We've got Smothers now has to be double dipped by Heil. I mean, this could be a long, hard-fought day. How do you carry this momentum now into Saturday. I mean, I know we've got all day tomorrow, but I was asking Phil, as a pro, when you're playing and you're that dialed in on one day, can you go to bed and maybe have a couple of sleeps and still have that momentum Saturday?
No.
No.
I'm either good one day or the other, but I'm gonna try and prove myself wrong tomorrow and on Saturday.
Well, I tell you what, if you come out throwing a 10 something, what you've been throwing all day today, you can very well make a big advance in the singles, and you know that. That's for sure.
Singles is hard. Oh my Lord.
Well, you know, I've been telling everybody out here about the day I was up on you like 17-2 or something. You didn't miss a bag for 75 rounds that we threw out there. You remember that, right? Over at Russell's place.
Yep.
I remember it.
It's tough. This ain't never easy.
No.
All right. Well, I don't know if you've got quads or you got to catch up with anybody, but congratulations. How about
I'm so
that?
proud of you, for real.
Double dipping Amber Fretwell to take the women's championship here at our first ever ACO Super Major.
Baby.
Will this carry over? Will this be a harbinger of what we're looking at here on center court at the end of July for the ACO World Championships of Cornhole Season 19? There's one way to find out. You stay tuned to the ACO, and who knows, maybe she'll have a little something to say about who's going to be that overall women's champion, who may be our first ever Queen of Cornhole.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and mark that date.
Let's not push it.
January 4th. Push it real good. All right, we'll airmail it then, since you can do that to Martina.
Yes.
Martina McBride. He called you earlier.
I've been calling you
So then
Martina McBelt.
He called you. We changed you to Martina McBelt because we didn't take the championship.
Yeah, there you
belt.
go.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
stuff.